Hello Bytom family. In this video, I will be showing us how to take advantage of some opportunity available on the Bytom blockchain at the moment. This is our website, bytom.io. Currently, the project is running the MOV trading competition, where you have the opportunity to win more than 2 million BTM coin. I will show us how to participate in this competition, how to download the Bytom wallet, and how to perform some transactions that will make us eligible for this trading competition. Let's quickly go through the competition. This is Bytom's Medium page, and here we can have a full information with respect to that competition. How do you participate? You have to download the Bytom app. I would be showing us how to do that. So all this, and the competition is ending on the 7th of June. So we still have some time between now and the 7th of June. These are the juicy reward that is available for participants. Round 1 is already over. Round 2 is currently on, and then we can still make more BTM coin by participating in round 3 and round 4. This competition is powered by MOV. Bytom is currently moving. MOV is a sidechain on the Bytom blockchain. So let's quickly click on the MOV website. This is the MOV website, and from here we would see where to download the wallet. So this is where we can download our Bytom wallet. So once you click on download, it will take us to the block meta, and depending on the operating system of our phone, we would select the Bytom wallet that would function on our phone. If the operating system on our phone is iOS based, we click on iOS. If it is Android, we click on Android and to download and install the Bytom app on our phones. You can download the Bytom wallet from blockmeta.com/wallet. Just scroll to where you have Bytom. Select the operating system of your phone. Is it iOS or is it Android? Anyone selected, you will be able to download the one that will work for your phone. Bytom wallet is also available on the App Store. So you can also search for Bytom. This is the spelling BYCYON on your App Store. I have successfully installed the Bytom wallet on my phone. So I will show us what to do now. I will log in with my fingerprint. Okay, so this is the interface of the Bytom wallet. We have the sidechain as well as the main chain. To generate address on the main chain, all you need to do is click on receive, just as I have done, and you would see your address. The address starts with BM. BM starts your wallet address on the main chain. Whereas on the sidechain, when you click on receive, what you have there is VP, starting for Vapor. So the sidechain is on Vapor, and I can transfer some of my assets from the main chain to the sidechain. To be able to do that, what I just need to do is to click on cross. Then I select crossing side because it's still between the main chain to the sidechain. The amount of the BTM coin I want to transfer to the sidechain, 0.9. I confirm this way, so a confirmation detail will appear on my screen. Transfer to Vapor. So receiver address is this, and the sender address is there. The fee for the transaction is also stated. Once I agree to this, I click on confirm, and we require some confirmation from me. So I have fingerprint confirmation, or I can decide to use my password. So I'm going to use the fingerprint. So I've done that. My transaction is successful, and within 24 hours, this quantity of BTM coin will be transferred from the main chain to the side chain. So I can check on the side chain now that the number of assets on the side chain. So I have BTM, BTC, ETH, as well as USDT on the side chain, which is on Vapor. So for me to take advantage of the current MOV competition, all I have to do is select MOV, just like this, pick either Lightning Exchange or Magnet Exchange. If I select Lightning Exchange, just as the word lightning, it is at the speed of light, very fast, super fast transaction. But if I pick Magnetic Exchange, it is a decentralized value exchange protocol. So I have to place my order until it is fulfilled. That is when the order can be executed. But if I want a very fast trade, what I need to do is to click on Lightning Exchange. I will select the asset I want to convert into another asset. I will be converting my BTC to BTM. So I have a number of BTC here, so I click on that. So immediately I click on confirm, and I will be requested to put in either my fingerprint or my password. So I do that. The transaction is already successful. So you have Lightning Exchange detail, BTC to BTM. 1 BTM, this is the price, this is the time the transaction took place. I paid this amount of BTC. I'm expected to have received 1,372 BTM coin, and the fee for the transaction is also stated. So my order was successfully submitted, it was successfully matched, and it has been marked as success. Let's also check what the Magnetic Exchange looks like. So this is the Magnetic Exchange. So I have some BTM at the moment. So I select BTM. I can select any of these existing orders, then put in the amount I intend to receive, put in the amount I'm planning to sell. So let's say I'm looking at selling like 75% of my BTM coin. So I go to this level, then I click pay BTM. Immediately this is done. So I have this. So I've initiated a trade, but the trade is yet to be matched. You can see here submitted, initiating trade on chain. The trade is still currently being initiated, but yet to be matched. And I can see the list here, BTM to ETH. This is the amount of BTM I'm expecting. The actual price is yet to be inserted because the order is yet to be matched successfully. So this is the percentage of order matched, 0% at this time, and then I can cancel this order at any time. But if we want a very fast exchange, we should just go for Lightning Exchange. Lightning Exchange is super fast. So I have BTM about 648, so I can change to ETH 0.19 ETH. So I confirm, and this is done immediately once I put in my fingerprint or my password, depending on your setup perfection. So the order is already successful. So once you are able to perform some transactions like this, you can check your ranking on the MOV competition. So you go to BHAP. This is BHAP. So once you select BHAP, this is the Let's Move to Win Millions of BTM. So I pick on this. So you have something like this. It will show us the total price that one can win. And based on this account, the volume that has been traded is based on coins they destroyed. It's about 106,469,840. So currently this account, based on the trading activity, is ranked 43, and the reward the person is very close to as at this time is about 4,000 BTM. So you can also check the ranking list by clicking on this. So from this list we have the rank. This wallet has been able to successfully trade about 49 billion in coins they destroyed, and the last person on the list currently has traded about 1 million in coins they destroyed. So I will still quickly show us what coins they destroyed, what it means. So this is an article published by the Bytom blockchain on coins they destroyed. So basically, what does this measure? So if you have, let's say for instance, 5 bitcoins, which you have received about 10 days ago, the coins they destroyed of that transaction will be 10 times 5, because it was received 10 days ago and you had 5 bitcoins. So that is 50 coins days destroyed whenever you are able to transact this bitcoin. So also for BTM, if you have received the BTM, let's say like 30 days ago, and you have about 1 million BTM, so when you multiply that 1 million by 30, that will give you 30 million coins they destroyed in BTM. So you can, the more you trade, the more BTM coins they destroyed you are going to get, and the more your rank will be on this ranking. So this is an opportunity to also make the rank and earn some free Bytom from the MOV trading competition. So let's quickly check how to perform cross-chain in to the MOV wallet. I will show us how to also do that. This is my wallet, and I want to perform some cross-chain out transactions outside of Bytom and copy the wallet address. So from there, once I'm able to copy the wallet address, then I will return to the Bytom wallet. So I want to perform a cross-chain out transaction at this time. So I have some ETH here on my side chain that I want to transfer to a wallet outside of the Bytom blockchain. All I have to do is to copy my wallet address and return to the Bytom wallet to perfect the transaction. So let's quickly get that done. I will show us how to also do that. This is my ETH wallet on IM token. All I have to do is to copy this address, okay, and return to my Bytom wallet to complete the transaction. This is my Bytom wallet, so I will select cross. This time around, I will select cross out BTM chain because I'm transferring this asset from the Bytom wallet to an external address. So I select the asset, this case ETH, and the address, the ETH address I copied initially, I drop it here, and then the amount of ETH I want to transfer, I have 0.19, so I can transfer 0.19, then I confirm. This action will clear the cross-chain cumulative benefit. Please confirm the operation because there is also a reward for cross-chain transactions on Bytom blockchain at this time. If I'm transferring my asset out of the Bytom blockchain, then all benefit have accrued from cross-chaining into the Bytom blockchain at this time due to the ongoing competition will be lost. So I will click on I know if I agree with this submission. So I know, and finally I can confirm the transaction with my fingerprint. Yes, so I've cross-chained out 0.19 ETH. I've cross-chained out 0.19 ETH, and the transaction is expected to be completed within 24 hours. This is the detail of the transaction I just performed. So the transaction is already successful. This is my Ethereum wallet, and the cross-chained ETH from the Bytom app is already in this Ethereum wallet. I can confirm that by checking on my profile. So you can see it there. ETH 0.19 received is here. ETH 0.19 received. So this is the details of that transaction. 0.19 ETH. That was the gas fee, and this was my Ethereum address, and this is the Ethereum address from which the ETH was sent on the Bytom wallet. and that's the block. Cross-channel transaction from Bytom wallet is very straightforward. So you can see it here. That's been delivered to my Ethereum wallet. This is my side chain on the Bytom wallet. I want to perform a cross-chain transaction, that's cross-in. I want to send in some Ethereum from my external wallet, that's IM token, to the Bytom wallet. I will click on cross and choose the asset I want to cross in. In this case, it is Ethereum. So I pick ETH. Okay. So I can see here the wallet that will support the cross-chain in of Ethereum to the Bytom wallet. I have BitBuy, IM token, Bytom, Mat wallet, OB wallet, Hyperpay, as well as a Kubo wallet. So I'm going with IM token. So I'll copy this address. This address is the DApp URL that I will utilize to cross in my ETH from IM token to Bytom wallet. So I copy the address and return to my IM token wallet. This is my IM token wallet. So here, what I will click on is the browser. Then the address that was copied from my Bytom wallet, I would insert that here. So I launch the address. So it's already showing Bytom MOV cross-chain and it's loading currently. So bind Bytom sidechain address. So I need to return to my Bytom wallet to obtain my sidechain address. This is my Bytom sidechain. For me to get my address, I click on receive. So I copy this address and return back to my IM token to paste in this address and bind it to my IM token wallet. Okay, so I put in the address I just copied from the sidechain and click on bind Bytom sidechain address. So request submitted. Please wait. It's currently loading. So I have to confirm the binding. So I click on confirm. Ask me for authentication. So I authenticate that with my fingerprint. Request submitted. Please wait. Currently on 16%. So it's still loading. 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's the same way it will continue until it reaches 100%. That is when the binding will be completed. So binding is successful, and the next phase is for me to choose the asset I want to cross-chain into the Bytom wallet. So I'm going for ETH, and then I fill in the amount of ETH I plan to cross-chain, 0.19, and I click on submit cross-chain request. So I'm submitting the cross-chain request at this time, and I also have to confirm that submission. I click on confirm, and then I authenticate the submission. So it's currently on 12%. So exactly the same way the binding worked the last time, this cross-chain too we have to load until 0.19 ETH cross-chain submitted successfully. Cross-chain assets will be transferred in 1 hour expectedly. So within 1 hour, this 0.19 ETH I have transferred from my IM token will be delivered to my Bytom wallet. In as much as I have up to $100 on my Bytom wallet sidechain, I will be eligible to a daily reward from the Bytom Foundation. So it's a lot of opportunity on this wallet. So we'll go back to the wallet, that's the Bytom wallet, to confirm this transaction. This is the Bycoin sidechain, and checking here, we will see that the Ethereum in this wallet has grown, so we can confirm if the growth is due to the cross-chain in we did. Yes, so we can see here cross-chain ETH chain. So the cross-chain in transaction was successful and it was delivered within 1 hour, as stated the other time. Another way by which one can earn some extra BTM is by voting on the Bycoin wallet. So how do you vote? Vote on the sidechain, and you have a number of miners. The first miner here, you can see the name, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and then the 10th person. Okay? So you can decide to vote for any miner of your choice amongst all these miners listed there. Okay, for instance, if I want to vote for Bytom, I click on vote. I put in the amount of BTM coin I want to support this miner with. So in this case, I'm only left with 0.9. So I type in, let's say 0.9, and then I confirm. Once that is done, that number of BTM would be staked with this miner, and on a regular basis, depending on the miner, I might be receiving some reward as a result of my vote. So you can also earn by voting on Bycoin wallet. So it's a lot of opportunity to earn some extra reward. Voting, move competition, cross chain, a lot of opportunity on the Bycoin wallet.